A new year, a time to make a new change with ample effect, and the library really took advantage of this. We bring you something new and something not so new from the public library. First, the library's hours have been changed to better suit customers. Library Director Cheryl McGovern fills us in.
We are now open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m., Thursday and Friday, 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., Saturday, 9 a.m. until 5 p.m., and Sunday, 1 until 5 all year round. Our library board had talked for some time about being open on Sunday afternoons in the summer because our summer months are our busiest months. However, we're stretched a little thin just for that reason. In the summers, it takes a lot of staff members. In fact, we often hire extra part-time staff members in the summer. So they had talked about it. We did a survey, and one way that we managed to do that then was we dropped some hours on Thursday evening and shifted. Now we'll be open on Sunday afternoons all year round. We cut a couple hours off earlier in the week at the beginning because even without the Sunday hours in the summer, we were pretty much to the point of like a balloon getting ready to pop, really, because we've increased our business, more than doubled it in the last 10 years, and we hadn't added any staff members. So we were stretched pretty thin with programming and everything. We gave up a few hours, trimmed them here and there during the week so that we could accomplish basically some behind-the-scene tasks before we open in the morning that way, and then we'll have our Sunday afternoons in the summer.
And second, a feature that's tucked inside the library. It's a little store called the Book Nook, and it sells donated books at a discounted price.
Book Nook is basically a gently used bookstore, and they also have some other materials. They get those materials through donations from the public, and some withdrawn library materials too, but often they're donated materials. And the Friends of the Library run that as a volunteer activity, and then the revenues are turned back to the library for use largely for programming. Most of our programs here at the library are funded through donations such as the Friends. And so you can go in there and buy often a fairly new, and sometimes they have collectible things too, used fiction, nonfiction, some children's materials.
They sell books of all genres, from presidential biographies to popular fiction and everything in between. And books are just the beginning of everything they sell.
Sometimes they have DVDs or cassettes or magazines, sometimes even puzzles, just things that you might find in any other bookstore.
The Book Nook is great for patrons because they can purchase books rather than rent them in case they want to fill up their bookshelf at home. And it helps out the library as well.
It's good in several different ways. The Book Nook raises about $40,000 a year, and that money then allows us to have $40,000 worth of extra library services per year, which we can make stretch pretty far with summer library program for children, author visits for adults, etc. And then also people who want to purchase a book. A lot of people will come in and purchase a used book, read it, and bring it back and donate it again. So if you would like to buy books, it's a really good deal for you price-wise too. So on both ends, I think it's a good deal.
The Book Nook is not open at the same time as the library itself, so knowing the hours is a must.
The Book Nook is open on Mondays from 10 until 7, on Wednesdays from 10 until 4, Friday 10 until 1, and Saturday 10 until 4.
If you missed it, you can go to the Cedar Falls Public Library's website at cedar-falls.lib.ia.us and see them there. Get to the library and see all the things they have available for you there. And while you're there, stop into the Book Nook to purchase your favorite book. For Cedar Falls Community Television, I'm Anton Ryder.